Mike Tyson's life has been an extraordinary roller coaster of ego, fame, and gratitude. Born on June 30, 1966 in the gritty streets of Brooklyn, New York, he would go on to become one of the most iconic and polarizing figures in the world of sports and entertainment. His journey is a story of triumph and turbulence, a testament to the power of human resilience and the complexities of fame. The rise of Iron Mike. Mike Tyson's rise to fame was meteoric, a whirlwind that left the world in awe. Growing up in a neighborhood riddled with crime and poverty, Tyson's early life was far from glamorous. Raised by a single mother, he faced numerous challenges, from petty theft to run-ins with the law. It was at a juvenile detention center that Tyson's life took an unexpected turn. There, he met Bobby Stewart, a counselor and former boxer who saw potential in the troubled teenager. Stewart introduced Tyson to Cus D'Amato, a legendary boxing trainer who would become not only his mentor but also his father figure. Under D'Amato's guidance, Tyson honed his skills and developed a ferocious fighting style that would later earn him the moniker Iron Mike. In 1986, at the tender age of 20, Tyson turned professional. His boxing prowess was nothing short of astonishing. He bulldozed through opponents with a string of quick and brutal knockouts. Tyson's meteoric rise culminated in 1988 when he became the youngest heavyweight champion in history by defeating Trevor Berbick. His ego was soaring, and the world was enthralled by this young prodigy who seemed unbeatable. The ego takes center stage. With fame and fortune came an inflating ego. Tyson's persona as a brash and intimidating fighter was only amplified by his behavior outside the ring. He reveled in the extravagances of his newfound celebrity status, flaunting his wealth with mansions, luxury cars, and extravagant parties. His entourage grew, and so did his ego. Tyson was no stranger to controversy. His tumultuous personal life, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Robin Givens, was plastered across tabloid headlines. Accusations of domestic violence and erratic behavior only fueled his reputation as a wild and unpredictable force. Inside the ring, Tyson's ego seemed to know no bounds. He was untouchable, or so he thought. But as he climbed the ladder of success, the competition grew fiercer, and the cracks in his invincibility began to show. His infamous loss to Buster Douglas in 1990 sent shockwaves through the boxing world and marked the beginning of a downward spiral. The fall from grace. Tyson's fall from grace was as swift and dramatic as his rise. Legal troubles and a prison sentence for a rape conviction in 1992 derailed his career. The man who was once seen as the embodiment of boxing's future was now a pariah. Upon his release from prison in 1995, Tyson attempted to resurrect his career. He won the WBC and WBA heavyweight titles once more, but his boxing prowess was no longer the dominant force it once was. His ego had taken a backseat, replaced by a more somber and introspective Tyson. Gratitude amidst adversity. It was during this tumultuous period that Tyson began to reflect on his life. He grappled with his past mistakes and sought redemption both inside and outside the ring. His newfound humility and gratitude were palpable. One of the most significant moments in Tyson's transformation was his friendship with trainer and mentor, Teddy Atlas. Atlas, who had once been estranged from Tyson due to a training dispute, rekindled their relationship. Tyson credited Atlas with helping him find a sense of purpose and discipline. Tyson's gratitude extended beyond his personal relationships. He started engaging in philanthropic efforts, particularly in the realm of children's charities. He sought to give back to the community that had shaped him, understanding the power of second chances. The comeback kid in the mid-2000s, Tyson embarked on an improbable comeback. Although he was no longer the invincible force of his youth, he showcased a renewed dedication to the sport and a willingness to face his demons. His comeback fights, including a clash with British boxer Lennox Lewis, were a testament to his resilience. Tyson's journey was no longer defined by ego or fame, but by a profound sense of gratitude for the sport that had both uplifted and humbled him. He acknowledged his flaws and openly discussed his struggles with mental health, substance abuse, and personal demons. Legacy and redemption. Today, Mike Tyson stands as a complex and multifaceted figure. His life has been marked by ego, fame, and gratitude in equal measure. From the streets of Brooklyn to the pinnacle of boxing glory and the depths of personal despair, Tyson's story is one of relentless self-discovery and redemption, a resilient spirit. Mike Tyson's journey embodies the resilience of the human spirit. His life story serves as a powerful reminder that no matter how far one falls, redemption is possible. Tyson's ability to confront his own demons and emerge as a better person is a testament to the strength of the human will. In the twilight of his boxing career, Tyson embraced his role as a mentor to young fighters, sharing his wisdom and cautioning against the pitfalls of ego and fame. He had learned from his own mistakes and was determined to help others avoid similar pitfalls. His transformation into a mentor figure showcased the depth of his gratitude for the second chances he had been granted. But Tyson's story wasn't just about personal growth. It was also about breaking stereotypes and challenging preconceived notions. He defied the idea that someone with a turbulent past and a history of violent outbursts couldn't change. He proved that redemption is not reserved for the select few, but is attainable by anyone willing to confront their past and work towards a better future. The return of Iron Mike. In recent years, Tyson made headlines once again by announcing his return to the boxing ring at the age of 54. His comeback fight against fellow former champion Roy Jones Jr. in 2020 captured the world's attention. While the bout ended in a draw, Tyson's return was more than just a boxing spectacle. It symbolized his enduring love for the sport that had defined his life. This comeback also demonstrated that Tyson had come full circle. No longer driven by ego or fame, he stepped back into the ring for the sheer love of the sport and the desire to inspire others. It was a remarkable display of gratitude towards the sport that had shaped him and the fans who had supported him throughout his tumultuous journey. Legacy and inspiration. Mike Tyson's life story continues to resonate with people around the world. His journey from a troubled youth to a boxing legend, from the height of fame to the depths of despair, and his subsequent redemption is a source of inspiration for countless individuals facing their own challenges. One of the most remarkable aspects of Tyson's legacy is his candidness about his struggles. He has spoken openly about his battles with addiction, his mental health issues, and the mistakes he made in his youth. By doing so, he has helped destigmatize these issues and encouraged others to seek help and support when they need it most. Tyson's journey has also transcended the world of sports and entertainment. His podcast, Hotboxin' with Mike Tyson, has allowed him to engage with a diverse range of guests, from fellow athletes to musicians and entrepreneurs. Through these conversations, Tyson continues to explore the complexities of human nature, the pursuit of greatness, and the importance of gratitude. A life still unfolding. Mike Tyson's story is not one that has reached its final chapter. It is a narrative that is still unfolding, filled with twists and turns, triumphs and setbacks. His return to the boxing ring at an age when most fighters have long retired is a testament to his indomitable spirit and his enduring love for the sport. As Tyson continues to evolve as a person and a public figure, he reminds us that growth and transformation are ongoing processes. His ability to adapt, learn, and share his experiences is a gift to those who look up to him and find inspiration in his journey. In the extraordinary life of Mike Tyson, we find a reflection of our own struggles and triumphs. He embodies the human capacity for change, the resilience to overcome adversity, and the power of gratitude to transform lives. Whether inside the ring or out, Tyson's story is a reminder that no matter how extraordinary or tumultuous our lives may be, we all have the potential for redemption, growth, and a lasting legacy of inspiration, a beacon of hope. In the latter stages of his life, Mike Tyson has become more than just a boxing icon. He has become a beacon of hope for those who have faced adversity. His experiences, both positive and negative, have allowed him to connect with people from all walks of life. Tyson's journey from ego and fame to gratitude and redemption illustrates the power of self-reflection and personal growth. It teaches us that even when we reach the pinnacle of success, we must remain grounded, for ego can be our downfall. His willingness to confront his demons and work on himself is an example for everyone seeking personal improvement. As he navigates the complexities of his own life, Tyson's influence extends to the broader societal conversation. He has used his platform to address issues such as mental health, addiction, and social justice, shedding light on subjects that have often been stigmatized or overlooked. By sharing his struggles openly, he encourages others to seek help and advocate for change. The ever-evolving Tyson. In recent years, Mike Tyson has ventured into various business endeavors, including a cannabis company and a multimedia entertainment company. These ventures reflect his entrepreneurial spirit and his desire to explore new horizons. It's a testament to his ability to adapt and thrive, even beyond the boxing ring. Tyson's continued involvement in the sport of boxing also showcases his enduring passion. While he no longer seeks to dominate the heavyweight division, his presence in the sport serves as a bridge between generations. He imparts his wisdom to young fighters, emphasizing the importance of discipline, humility, and the pursuit of excellence. Conclusion: a living legend. Mike Tyson's extraordinary life journey, marked by ego, fame, and gratitude, is far from over. It is a narrative that continues to captivate, inspire, and challenge us. His story reminds us that the path to greatness is often fraught with obstacles, but it's our ability to overcome them and emerge as better individuals that defines us. In Tyson, we find a living legend who has experienced the highest highs and the lowest lows. Through it all, he has displayed a remarkable capacity for self-discovery, growth, and transformation. His story is a testament to the enduring resilience of the human spirit and the limitless potential for redemption and inspiration. As we watch the chapters of Mike Tyson's life unfold, we are reminded that our own journeys are never truly finished. We can always strive to be better, to confront our own egos, and to find gratitude in the most unexpected places. In this way, Mike Tyson's legacy endures as a symbol of hope and the infinite possibilities that lie within each of us.